What's up, dudes and dudettes of the internet? My name's Scythe and we are back here for another Portal Nights. Blah, let me start my timer. Hi, how y'all doing? I hope you're doing fantastically wonderful. You might notice the top of my hat getting cut off and stuff like that because I have the camera a little bit closer to my face. I'm testing things out. And I don't know why, according to the camera right now anyway, I look like the Red Baron. Like, I'm so red right now. It's weird. The white balance is a crazy, like, it's an evil... I'm getting angrier, that's why I'm all red. So anyway, what we've been trying to stock up on lately, we've got ourselves 5 gold. I ended up doing quite a bit of things since the last episode. I think this gold pickaxe is new? Did we have that on camera last time? I don't think that we did. But either way, right now, look at that. Isn't that thing beautiful? But it requires wonder wool. So right now we are trying to get ourselves this golden arc staff, but we need to get refined angel diamond. And that's just evil, man. Because the way that we actually get that is we gotta find a biome that's gonna actually have the crystal thingamabob, and we ended up actually unlocking this, which is pastel plains, some type of a new biome that we've never experienced before. So I'm very excited to actually check it out, because so far I'm loving this late game tiered biomes and stuff like that. Even though we've only ever seen the lava one. I'm blind! Never mind, I can see. They like doing this a lot lately where we appear in the basement. This ice staff we got on camera, right? What was that? Silk? We don't need silk. No! Crystal biome! It's beautiful! This is the exact same generation as one of the other dungeons that I saw. Oh! Get out of here, fallen warrior! Oh, by the way, I had a theory as well that once we end up getting, like, that next staff does holy damage. That would be a nice way of rounding things out, wouldn't it? Is that guy bad? Where the holy staff would end up being good against nature, which seems to be poison. And then the nature staff is good against lightning and... No, wait! I have no idea. I think there's like 5 or 6 different elements, but... Oh! Dude, this is beautiful, man. Look at this. Look at that. I'm gonna take a screeny weenie of that because that just looks amazing. This is so beautiful. Get out of here, you stupid eyeball. Even though I don't have my nature spells, do we have it on us? No, we don't. What is this? Huh? What was that? Obsidian block and a raw frost something or other. What about this thing? Whoa, wonder wool. Ha! I can put it on my head, it feels good. Good, because we're gonna need lots of this wonder wool. I have a suspicion that we're going to need a lot of it later for some of the late tiered stuff. Man, these floating crystals though. This is one beautiful world. I did not want to attack him, I want to attack the one that's coming up the stairs, fella. Jeez. No, stay back, Mr. Skeleton King. Stay away from me, stay away. He's dead now. What about his friend up there? We can hit him, kind of. What the? I heard things coming to get us, although I'm not exactly sure what that is. Probably one of those stupid worms. Look at that, those things get mined out so easy. It's ridiculous. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, you know what? You can't hit me. You can't hit me, you dumb little worm. Yeah. We destroy these crystals like so easily, but this is beautiful, man. Like I really dig this. Yeah, he's shooting ice balls right back at us. No, destroyed. Give me your stuff. Yep, give it all to us. Every single last bit of it. Beep. Hello? Is that where we go? I'm just here mining all of these things. I know there's supposed to be something. There's got to be some other point of interest in this dump town. Other than getting all of this wonder wool, which I bet you anything, I'm gonna double check in 2 seconds after we kill this idiot. Die. Yes, give me your soul. It tastes delicious. So if we go over to this, look at this. Yeah, we need 8. Oh, and we have 18. That's actually not too bad. So what about this? We still need the refined angel thing. What has this biome got? No resources, no nothing. It's wrong, peeps. It's wrong. For some weird reason, my worlds are like so glitched out where the map ends up giving us trouble. We would end up having to leave this world and come back in order for the map to actually generate properly. Ooh, here's an exit. So I can end up going back and getting most, I need to remember to bring out my torch rather than just playing in the darkness for some weird reason. Oh yeah, by the way, this gold pig is so amazing because it digs blocks one smack at a time. Gimme! What we get? Green portal junk and a bunch of other junk for the trunk. Okay, whatever. That's a weird saying, isn't it? Ooh! This planet lied. It's got... no, these are right aimed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So what about the tool? What is that gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So it's absolutely useless whether we would end up using our pick or using this other claw thing. But this is the resources that we need, ladies and gentlemen. We need as much of it as we can get. That's my commentating voice. It really hurts my throat. But it also feels good, Matt, at the same time. Oh my goodness. So how much of this stuff do we need? I think it was something insane. Because we need 12 to make 1. And we need how much of these? 5? 5 times 12. 50? 2 times 12. 100 million. Probably like 70 of them or something like that. Something around that number. I don't really know. I don't do math good in videos because I don't like stopping. I don't like stopping to calculate things. Okay, so something else that's a little bit important too is what does this gold mining claw cost us? It costs 4 and wow! I don't think so, man. That's not worth it. It would take like all of the angel crystals in order to actually just make us this claw thing so that we could mine more of the crystals. That wouldn't be part of the world anymore. Huh? Because we would have mined them all out. Like, I don't think so, man. That's ridiculous. This endgame stuff is just crazy in this game, dudes. Seriously. And dudettes. Yeah, thought I didn't catch it there, but I did. So yeah, hi everybody. Today we're gonna be playing Mining Simulator because if you didn't get enough digging in Minecraft or Terraria or any SkySaga or any of the other millions of Minecraft games out there, now you can watch me dig in Portal Knights and get as much of these crystals as we can. I'll just mine out this last vein, and then we'll just start exploring, and then I'll get most of these off camera, because that's the thing that's gonna kind of happen, I think. I just gotta, like, eat my cereal like a man. I just gotta take it, eat my vegetables, and I just gotta know I'm gonna be doing this, a lot of off-camera digging and junk, whether I like it or not. Because there is no way, like seriously, I don't mind this series, like if it would end up being like a 50 or 100 episode series or something like that, if it was like genuine gameplay, but for myself personally, I've always had a hard time like including like all of this mining stuff. Like it's like seriously, if you haven't already tuned out of the video right now because this is like so riveting and exciting, bravo to you. You've got even more of an attention span than I do, because I would have closed it. I would have closed the video 10 minutes ago. And this video isn't even 10 minutes yet. Oh, my jokes are cruel. What is all this? Not cool, cruel. Oh my goodness, fine. This will be the last vein then. No! Did we get that last one? I hope we did. We just got 40 of these. We're actually not doing too bad. That's not too hot. Wait, that would be a negative. So it's not too bad, peeps. We're actually doing okay. I mean, I think the only thing that we're gonna actually, fine, because otherwise I'll forget. The only thing that we're gonna end up doing in here is mining all of these. But otherwise, yeah, we might actually, I'm hoping that we can actually, like, if we mine these solid straight, I'm not gonna bother with that one right now. If we just mine all of these, even in today's episode, because I'm crazy and I keep doing even what I say I'm never gonna do, we might actually be able to get ourselves that staff. We might be able to do it, peeps. Because that would be very, very, very exciting, because I know we're gonna need that holy staff so that we could attack most of these skeletons that we've been fighting recently. Not to mention the last boss I know is a ghost, because he was shown off in the trailer. Don't you hate when they do that? I remember way, way back when Dead Space came out, one of my favorite horror games of all time, and in the trailer, it actually showed off the last boss, and I remember thinking to myself, that better not be the last boss, because otherwise they just gave out a huge spoiler. And they did. Game trailers are terrible for that, man. They should say, in game trailers these days and age, it should say, spoiler alert, here's the last boss. Also, here's the strategy of how to beat him, you know? I know they do it so that they can sell the game, but see, look at this. I'm like struggling for topics right now because we're doing one of the most boring things we could ever do in a video. And you know what? I'm gonna keep mining this and I'm gonna keep leaving all this stuff on camera because I think it's funny. I think this is a blast, man. Not to mention I myself personally, I'm having a good time with this, and it's like, what else is there to this game, you know? Look at that, we could actually get stuck in an infinite loop because I was not mining it fast enough. Oh, I see, because our thing is broken. Ha! Alright, whatever, fine. So this should actually, you know what? I'm gonna double check after this. I think we might have enough, peeps. I think we might actually have enough of these crystals. That's the biggest point that I want to make right now. And then we can finally just explore the rest of this biome and hopefully end up finding like some real cool stuff. Because I wanted to, I wanted to get all this out of the way so that we can progress. Now, a little bit further along the lines, this is mostly, like, the other reason that I'm kind of including this today is, even though I keep saying I don't want to do it, I kind of want to just because, like, if I end up cutting this out, it's like, we would end up spending, like, I would spend like an hour just to get like a 15-minute video, you know? Now that said, like, this is gonna be the last time that I ever do this on camera, straight up, because if we're gonna be mining stuff, I'm gonna start making some major cuts from this point onward, everybody, because I know that after we get to the next tier of like biomes and stuff like that, there's actually titanium, and we need even more titanium. I'm pretty sure, actually, that you need more titanium than the game has. Meaning that we have to go and, you know what? Enough of this. We have to go and get our hands. Is there a way up top? Oh my goodness, this biome's crazy! But we would have to end up going and creating a new universe, fighting our way all the way to the end, just so we could get our hands on some titanium. Now, at least they have this holy dust stuff, these crystals, at least they seem to be in huge, massive supply, which is a very, very cool thing. It seems like this type of biome actually is a bit more of a cave, but I'm noticing there's a little bit of grass here. Oh, is this just back out? Yeah, I think so. Give me that wonder wool, please. Yeah, this is actually just right back out to the same old starting position spot. And we're still gonna grab most of these because it seems like this is supposed to be a fairly rare resource. But thankfully, it seems to give us quite a bit. Like, that's more what I'm talking about, man. Let me get tons of wonder wool. Let me get tons of any of the resources. Let's actually block up and just get like so much of it really, really fast, you know, so we don't have to worry about the progression of all of this like digging junk. So I want to try and get to the top of this place, see whether or not there's anything of interest before we end up going back home and hopefully being able to make ourselves that staff. Oh, he's like a dark aura dude, right? What? Oh, he teleported. Okay, yeah, look at this guy. He's a Hollow Knight. So he's using black holes on us, magic. Oh my goodness gracious, he's teleporting. Now you're thinking with portals? Look, he got stuck like an idiot, though. Yes, get shreked. We're almost level 20 as well. Wow! There's lots of these guys. So you know what? Let's go back home and hopefully get ourselves the staff, and then maybe we'll come back here, and if we have time, I want to try and see whether or not we can actually face those, a couple of those dudes with our new powerful staff, and see if we actually, like, this ice staff was very useful for the dragon, very useful for the fire biome for sure, and I think I should actually be rocking it when we go to the right biome. Like, we should definitely be using the appropriate stuff, but does this require a workbench? No, it does not. I don't know how much of the dust that we actually need, though. So you know what? How many of these did we need? But yeah, I want to have the appropriate staff for the appropriate biome. Throwing knives, that's cool. We need 5 of these. So that's 1. Fingers crossed. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yes, we can actually afford it. Oh my goodness gracious, that scared me. I didn't even think we'd have enough. Because a gold resource, seriously, is like so, you know what? I can just get rid of you. You're useless now. Let's repair some of our junk right now while we can, too. Yes. Yes, give me the staff of power. We need the wood. This is gonna be so cool. No, the chest I meant. That's what I meant to do. Yes, I meant to go into the crafting table. Where's the other thing? Ooh. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? I'm taking a screen and weenie of that, yeah! Give it to me. 94, jumped up to 110. Oh! That is beautiful. That is one sick looking staff. So you know what? We are actually on time today, but I want to go over here and I want to kill just one enemy. I want to kill a skeleton and see if we actually do the damage, because I know we're going to do damage to those Hollow Knight dudes, and I'm probably going to grind them up a little bit because they are in plentiful supply. What's the VFX? Oh, it's beautiful, man. Yes. Wow. Take that, skeletal man. I can't see anything. The power of the sun. Yes. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's one of a kind. I can't see anything. Ow! He's shocked my giblets. It hurts so much. Oh, get Shrek, skeleton. Get out of here. So yeah, you know what? Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We're gonna call it here. I'm gonna go up there and fight some Hollow Knights, grind up some of our resources, get some more of the holy dust so that we can end up getting whatever else we need. I think it's the armor that ends up costing it. I don't want that armor. I don't want the rogue armor. Where is it? The Grand Sorcerer's armor, which costs plenty of these pouches. So I'm gonna try and get this armor in the next episode, and then maybe we'll progress a little bit further, because this biome does not seem to have a second portal, so I'm gonna have to go back to these and find one for our adventure to continue. We're still missing one type of biome as well, and then whatever is at the end after we beat the final boss. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Do not forget to Hadouken the like button for me, share, favorite, and subscribe to join Team Pixel Sado, and stay epic, everybody. Can you please just get up the hill? Right! He's right! Ah! We fell into the lava! That was really neat. We actually fought that guy in midair.